Hello, everybody, Mac here, and today we're in the creator, and I'm going to be showing off one of my jobs, or one of my death matches I created in GTA Online called Rental. So this is one of the jobs I made in GTA Online. It's a death match in this area right here on the map, and as you can see here, it's a death match, and this is on Xbox One, so if you want to go check it out, there will be a link in the description. You can bookmark it, and yeah. So it's Rental. It's team deathmatch, has maximum of 30 players. And it's a very small, close quarters deathmatch. And I'm going to be going through it. So we got forced plus pickups, forced weapon carbine, time of day, night, or noon, traffic off, radio mirror park, forced view, no forced view. So placement, we got, I'm going to go down the middle alley first. So I tried to make this kind of, in a way, a 3-lane map. I'm a pretty big fan of 3-lane maps in GTA 5, or deathmatches and stuff. It's very close quarters in this area, and I never actually saw a deathmatch in this area, so that's I was just going around in GTA Online. I actually found this area, and I was like, this would be a pretty cool deathmatch. So, basically, you have a spawn point on here. You have all this spawn, and then you have the other side as well. And if you go down here, I tried to make it so that you can jump over a lot of things like this. You couldn't actually jump over, so I put those. And you can go in here. There's the pool area, which is probably the biggest area, or the most, I guess, kind of congested area for people. You have just, if you go in there, you have health, which is the only health spawns in the map, and you have some pretty good power weapons like advanced rifles and AP pistols and snipers in this area. So if you really want to get some of those weapons, then there's 3 entry points, kind of. You have, well, at least on this side, you have this area right up here. You have this area which you can go up, and then you have this area, this fence area, and then you can also like jump over here, and I think you can even jump up here. And then you have this. You have these 2 trees, which I did not place. Those were there. Honestly, I would like to remove those, just because I feel like they kind of block a few people's lines of sight. But I placed this. I placed a few plants here just to make it look nice. I also placed this barrier so that if you want some cover over here, then you can kind of work that. And you have this area, you have a ramp up here, a dumpster ramp. And then if you are on this side, you have this area up here, which I will be going through there. So this area, you only really have a few entry points, but you're at a higher level for a distance. Like if you're up here, you can pretty much kind of, I guess not really spawn trap them, but you can kind of still trap them in a way. So that's why I placed that ramp over there, just so that you can't really, I placed this ramp up here so that you can't really do it that well. So it's not just this area where you can go in. You may also be able to climb up here. I haven't checked that out yet. You may be able to. I don't know. But you kind of have an advantage up here. But I tried to make it so that even if you're on this side, you still have enough cover, and tried to make it look nice. This is actually a pretty nice looking map in my opinion. So you have this area up here. You have a few areas right up here. In here, I was actually, whenever I was making this map, I thought I was trying to make it so that you could actually get in these little lots. So you can't actually get up here. If you go in here, you can kind of do that. So yeah, you have this area, and then you have another area right here, and you have these few gates. So once you spawn in, you can just climb up here, go in that way, or go in this way. And then, also, if you spawn in over here, you can get right up here and climb down, or go down this alley, and you're good with that. Okay, so, you have this garage over here, which I blocked off, so that you can at least climb up there. I also made it so that there's this spot right here. Let's go down this area as well. I think we already... Pretty much we showed off all of this area in this little pool area. So yeah, I also placed a bush right here for people. If you want to run through there, then you can do that. Also, there's health over here. I may tone down the health of this area. Maybe remove a few health packs. Because I think it's maybe a little too much. But at the same time, I want it so like if you go in there, you won't necessarily die. But yeah. So you got this area down here, which is a pretty big open area. I tried to make this as open as kind of as possible. I didn't want it to be like just no cover at all. So you got this area, this pool area, which I did place a few spawn points down here. Those are just kind of backup spawns. I mean, if you do spawn down there, which one of the things I need to kind of look at with this map is spawns. I need to probably place a bit more cover here and there to make sure that spawns work. I haven't actually played this map yet, so yeah. So we got this pool area. I placed a few rocks and tried to make it look a bit nicer. I placed a few bushes, but I'll probably remove those because they kind of just look weird. I mean, they're kind of floating, if you actually see that. Kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know if that's just this area, though. So I got 2 log areas, and then you also got a dumpster right there. I tried to place enough, a bit of cover right here. It's kind of like these wooden plank things, and a tree also is fallen right there. You have this area right in here that you can go through. If you're, say you're running down this area, which is kind of open, people can, if you take a sniper, you could probably look down this area pretty well. You can just go in through here and use that as a bit of cover. You have this parking lot area, or these parking structures right here. You got pretty much not too, or I guess this area has a bit more cover than the other side, but to be honest, you're not really gonna want to be in this area. So we got the final area, the final lane, which is pretty open. It's kind of small, to be honest. If you go down this area, you're probably gonna see a few more enemies. I guess this side has a bit more power to this lane because they have this area right here. So we got this area. There's a few spawns, which I need to actually check out the spawns sometime. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We got pretty much it, really. It's just a small deathmatch. I tried to make it look nice. I mean, to be honest, I really like it whenever a map looks nice. And, you know, if a map can kind of look nice and also play nice, I haven't really tested out this map much. Only a few 1v1s here and there. So I need to actually check out how it is. I may actually have to tone down the players a bit to actually get the spawns. I mean, 30 players on this map, I don't think you really need them. Another thing is, actually, this would actually kind of help out for you guys. If you guys are playing this map and you're running through here, you could probably, if you have like just all blue, kind of like I have a bit of blue on my character, but if you look, like, you could probably be able to just like dive in here or something, and maybe, just maybe, you could probably not die. Maybe, who knows? That probably could work. If you're actually like getting shot at, you probably go in here and maybe lose them, but you probably won't because they can probably see you, especially on the mini map. So who knows? Probably gonna take out a few of these bushes just because they look weird. I tried to make this map look, in a way, kind of realistic. Yeah, kind of authentic. It's just kind of, I didn't want to place too many just blue barriers, too many like stuff that you wouldn't expect to see in this area. But with the props that you have in GTA, it's kind of hard to make it so that it does look authentic, especially with ramps and stuff. You know, like that ramp. Why would there be a ramp right there? But you know, you have to kind of find that balance of, this map looks real. This map looks authentic and it looks nice, but it doesn't really play well. So trying to find that thing with this map. There's a lot of nice areas where you can jump over stuff. So yeah, this is the map area. If you want like a full map of it. But yeah, if you want to go check it out, there will be a link in the description. And yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be on Xbox One. If you guys want to recreate it on any other platform, then you definitely can. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. Go check it out in the description. Just bookmark it if you want. Pretty nice map, and that's kind of like a overview of it. I think it looks nice. I really do think it looks nice. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on this map and what you think I could do to improve it. So I hope you all enjoy. Feedback is always appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video.